Hey Virgo, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your February 2020 love reading. Virgo, I hope you guys are enjoying the last few days of Aquarius season. We are heading into Pisces season, and we also are in the pre-shadow stages of Mercury retrograde, your ruling planet. So during this time of Mercury retrograde, what we're supposed to be doing or what we should do to use the energies as wisely as possible for our best interest is we should be not starting anything new right now, not moving forward to anything new, not signing any new contracts, not doing any, spur of the moment traveling. What we really should be doing is looking at the things that we put on the back burner in reference to projects that we started and didn't finish. This could also represent healing past emotions from relationships that were, deep and connected and emotional. And these particular relationships will come to mind, the ones that you need to deal with, they will come to mind during this time. It could be a situation that happened between you and your mom. Okay, and maybe you guys are not communicating, or the last time you spoke, it was on a bad note, and it's something that's coming to your mind right now. It could very well be that is something that you need to resolve. Mercury retrograde comes to help us to dig out whatever we'd stuffed in the closet, whatever we swept under the rug. Now it's time to do some spring cleaning, so to speak, even though it's not spring, but you know what I mean. We're supposed to be doing cleaning, getting our inventory cleared out, because there's blessings that are coming to us after this retrograde ends, or there's some other things that we're going to be experiencing with the planetary alignments moving forward, that if we have this baggage left over from not dealing with it from Mercury retrograde or from last Mercury retrograde, which was around Halloween to Thanksgiving time, we need to get that cleared out, because it could be blocking blessings coming in for you in the future. A lot of people were like, well, I don't know where my blessings are, da 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 da. Sometimes it's all about clearing out your closets, and because that's what's blocking your blessings. So use Mercury retrograde as a tool to do that, all right? Some of you may be having dreams, about people from the past that you have unresolved conflict with. This could be them thinking about it, and you're getting that message. It could be you thinking about it, and they're getting that message. Doesn't mean that anybody's going to reach out, but it doesn't mean anybody won't. But just know that when these things come to mind during Mercury retrograde, you thought about somebody you haven't thought about in years. You thought about a situation that you had with a family member or falling out, and you hadn't thought about it in years. You have an ex-lover that maybe ghosted you, or you ghosted them, or things just ended on a really rocky cliff, and you guys never spoke about it again. It may come up in your mind. You may just be doing something one day and a thought comes to you about them, or you could be dreaming about them. They could be feeling that way about you too, and you could be picking up on that energy. So at this point, what you want to do is decide, okay, am I going to communicate with this person and see if there is a chance, if you're still in love with this person, or if it's a family member and you want to reconcile? Am I going to reach out to them? Am I going to apologize? Okay, some people may not know how to apologize. Sometimes just writing a note and giving them the option to reach out to you. Just let them know, hey, we haven't spoken in a while. I miss you. Hopefully we can resolve, hopefully we can have a talk. We haven't spoken in a while. If you like to talk, here's my phone number. Put it in the mail. Drop it in their box. Put it in the envelope and give it to someone who will give it to them. Right? And then let it be. That is your closure. The end result of Mercury retrograde is to get closure. That's your closure. If it's a situation where it's a family member who's no longer here, or a friend or a loved one who's no longer here, you can sit in a corner somewhere and just light a candle, call their name, and tell them what it is that you want to tell them. Okay? You never know. They can hear you. If you're connecting with them where you're getting dreams about them, you're thinking about them, whether they're on the other side, in the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th dimension, or whether they're down, on the other side of the country. Give your closure. Speak your truth and give your closure. If it's somebody that you can reach out to, and you want to do that, then fine. If you don't, the thing is that you have to get closure somehow, else this is going to keep coming up in your energy, and it's going to keep blocking you. Okay? So you'll have to do that. If there's an emotional connection and you feel like the emotional cords are still there, where you're not dealing with this person anymore, you're at a close, but the emotional ties are still there, you may want to look into some cord cutting ceremonies that you would be able to do. Go onto YouTube and look at some things. Just be practical in what you're doing. Maybe contact the high priestess, to help you with these types of things. There are different things you can do to cut the cord, the energetic cord, from people, so that you can move on. All right. But if you guys need a personal reading or you need to reach out for any questions, my information's in the box below. There will be an extended to this reading. It's in the box below. The overall energy is the King of Wands in reverse. This is interesting energy. These can represent a number of different things. Someone who maybe is afraid. Usually when this guy is in the upright, let me tell you about him in the upright. He's the most aggressive king physically. Okay? He is the most aggressive. He will go to war. He has no problem going to war. He has no problem, it's at the drop of a dime, he'll go to war for whatever. And he will fight until he has nothing but a pinky left. This guy is no joke. Okay? This is Leo energy. This is the center of the universe. Okay? Everything gravitates around Leo energy, the sun energy. Leo is ruled by the sun. Okay? This person is very charismatic and is a great leader and can round up the troops and go to war. This person is very, on the other side, very creative, very passionate, very charismatic. This is someone who could be extremely attractive to the opposite or, same sex, depending on what you are interested in. This is someone who they walk in the room and everybody looks. This is this person. Now, when this person is in reverse, well, this person, this person will go after whatever they want. If you're, since we're talking about love, if this person is interested in you, they're coming right up to you. And they have a flair and a way that they talk and a way that they move where you're not going to forget this person. And you may be intrigued by them. Okay? This is a person who, in reverse here, this is someone who could be a bit of a coward. Someone who's afraid to stand up and stand in their power and take charge of a situation. Now, when I say that, I don't say it in a negative sense because it's not always negative that someone's afraid. Someone could just be afraid of rejection. This person's not afraid of rejection. This person is. This person can be a bit promiscuous. This person, they're very attractive and they love who they're interested in, but they're not going to be out here going crazy over everybody. They know that they're valuable and they're precious and that they're not going to be giving themselves to just anybody. This person, they'll run around town. They're not honest with anybody. They'll say whatever it is to get in someone's pants. This is like a womanizer. Okay. This person can also be very physically abusive and he could be a bully. Okay. This could be someone who is overtly sexual. Okay. And takes advantage of people because of their looks. But let's see what this individual's energy is all about. So one side we have you, one side we have the other person. You can switch it however you want. Just take the people and switch them into whatever situation. But the first set, we have 3 sets of cards. The first set of cards here is how you look at the situation, how your partner looks at the situation. Second set of cards are your intentions towards the situation or your actions that your intentions towards a situation. The third card is your actions towards a situation. And then these set of cards here is the outcome. So, first person, the way they look at the situation. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, this is telling me that maybe with the 3 and 4, so something's not working in the home. Okay, someone could have moved out because they're not working, they don't have a job. There could have been a third-party situation here which caused havoc in the home. Okay, Someone could have been messing with someone else. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they were messing with someone else. It could be that they let other people in their business, in their relationship, and let other people dictate to them how they should handle things. And as a result, it caused upheaval in the home. All right. When I look at the Four of Wands in reverse, I also think about, someone moving out, arguments, leaving, okay, relocating. And with the Three of Pentacles here in reverse, this is no support. So maybe someone is leaving because there's no support in the home. They're not getting the support they need from their partner. Okay? So there could be a couple of things. So that's how one person is feeling. The other person, in reference to the situation, how they're feeling is they want something new with the Fool card here. This is Uranus energy. And we have the Five of Wands. That is Leo energy. So this is all fire right here. Fire energy. And this is action, all about action, taking action. Someone here wants to take action. So someone wants someone out and someone wants to move out, okay, because of all the fighting here. Uranus energy. It could have been a surprise. Maybe someone said, okay, I want you to get out, because there's been fighting going on. Okay, now it's time for you to move. But yeah, both people are very upset. There's a lot of people in your business. With this Three of Pentacles and this Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles in reverse and Five of Wands, this is telling me there's a lot of people in your relationship. More people than that need to be. People who should not have a say. Let's put it that way. You can confide in friends and family or what have you, but there's interference here. Okay, and it could be because now you guys are to the point where you may be deciding to relocate or move or separate from one another, or these people or situations or places or things could have been adding to that fuel. Now, the person here, where we talked about with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse, this is someone who is letting something interfere, or this is someone who's not working anymore, and so as a result, they feel they're not putting in work into the relationship. They've left. It could have been to be with someone else. It could have been they could be going to stay with a friend or a family member or someone else, but something is interfering here. Their intentions towards the situation. Wow. Okay, so their intentions are not to give anymore with the Six of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse. So they're not interested in continuing a relationship. Okay, you could have had children with this person. A lot of you lived with this person. But it looks like the situation is over in their eyes. For them, they could have already moved. The other person who is off on a new venture, they could have other people looking at them, trying to connect with them now that they are no longer with this other person. They could just have a lot of things going on in their head as far as the new beginning, confusion, not knowing what to do or how to do it. This could be friends, family, telling them what they should do and how they should do it. Okay, but this person's on a new venture, and the way that they, or the energy that they put into this situation is Page of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. So this person, they are going to contribute still, because I believe with the Ten of Pentacles here, they're going to contribute to the household still, because there's children there. See, if you see the Ten of Pentacles picture here up close, there's a child there. You see the Ten of Cups in reverse. If we turn it upright, there's children. There's children here playing. Okay. If we look at the Four of Wands. Are there children in the background in here? No, there aren't. Okay. So yeah, there very well could be children if this was a marriage. There's no communication in reference to love. There's no relationship anymore here with the Page of Cups in reverse. But this person is still contributing to the household where the children are. So that's what their intentions are towards the situation at this point. Now, over here, this person's actions that they've taken towards the situation is they're working. They're focusing on making money with the Eight of Pentacles here and the Moon card here in reverse. They are no longer feeling as if things are hidden from them. I'm getting that this person is focusing on, they could be focusing on themselves. They could be focused on seeing things that, looking back, seeing things that they didn't see before. They could be looking at a situation where they're focusing on, they're focusing on what secrets this other person may have had, is what I'm getting here. They could be working with someone who is a friend of this person's, and this person is letting them know, what was going on, or their version of things. It could be a situation where there's a husband and wife and they split up, but the wife works with the husband's friend, and the husband's friend is maybe telling the wife, look, he really loves you. He went out and he did this, he did that. It could be that type of situation. It could be that it was revealed that maybe there's something going on with the job, again, because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. Okay, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so issues with money. So this person, it could have been revealed what their issue is, or maybe they finally were able to get a job, okay, and contribute. Maybe that was part of the reason that there was a separation. But this other person over here, their actions towards the relationship, Ace of Cups reverse and the Knight of Wands. So this is someone who they're not interested in love. This is someone who is interested in maybe just moving on, relocating. Okay, it could be travel as well that they may be interested in. Yeah, this is someone who is just the energy I'm getting with this person is there's someone who could be young. This could be a young couple. This could be someone who was living in their parents' house, okay, and maybe they ended up moving out. Okay, this could also be a relationship as well. The outcome here though is the Eight of Cups reverse and the Strength card. So for some of you with the Eight of Cups reverse and the Strength card, some of you, it looks as though you've either learned a valuable lesson with this situation because you've been in and out of this, and you've learned to control yourself and control your emotions. And you've learned to figure out how to connect with this person and get on the same page with them. Or this is a situation where you are going back to this person. You want to go back to this person. You want to try to communicate and connect with this person, is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of emotion here with all these cups. Okay. There's a lot of secrets here, though, too. So some secrets have been revealed. We're going to clarify those in the extended and find out what's going on with that. But in reference to love, this could be an actual love situation between a husband and wife, or a boyfriend and girlfriend, or girlfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, who are living together, and for whatever reason they separated. This could be a relationship between a child and a parent. This could be a relationship between family members. Okay, but this is in reference to maybe someone not having money to move, and someone maybe being afraid to go out on their own. Virgo, this is the third time I've done your reading, and this is the second time, so the fourth time I've done your reading, and something like this came up. I did it twice. I did your reading 3 times yesterday. I thought the energy was weird, so I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna do Virgo today. I'm just gonna give it a rest, and I'm gonna come back to it in the morning. And here I am, and I'm getting similar energies. So we're gonna just go with this reading. A lot of it had to do with money. The readings that I were getting. I was gonna just put them up as bonuses for Virgo, but I said no. I'm gonna do it one more time, and it could be because Mercury's in retrograde as well, your ruling planet. But I'm just gonna go with it because these energies are consistent, no matter how many, like 5 times I've done your reading. So what I do, let's see. So yeah, so someone is with the With the King of Wands energy, someone could be messing around, okay? Because we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Indicating that there's someone interfering in the relationship. We also have the Five of Wands here, which could represent other people in the relationship. We have an unbalanced situation where there's not enough give and take, okay? And there's some secrets that are coming out. So this is giving me, and this could also talk to the outcome here. Someone, it's like, okay, I'm coming back. I'll be good. I won't be out here frolicking around messing with other people. Or this could be, you know what, I lost out on that person. I love that person. I lost them because I was not able to control my desires and my emotions. I was messing around with other people. And as a result, I lost this person. And for some of you, that is the case because here we are with the World card. That relationship ended. Okay? It ended. And some of you, I get strong travel energy. Some of you may be relocating or considering moving. Okay? Some of you, you've already left this person because you guys have already gone your separate ways. But there's a lot of moving here. Now, somebody has a new outlook on things with the Five of Cups in reverse here. Someone has mourned this relationship. They've mourned the loss of it. And there was a lot of emotion here, like I said. We have not only, this was a happy relationship, okay? Because not only do we have the Ten of Cups here in reverse at one point, we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So this was a family unit here. Where people were either married and had children or lived together and had children. But you had both at one point. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. So this was a very emotional, this was a relationship that could have gone on. This could be a 20 plus year relationship for many of you. You've been with this person anywhere from 10 to 20 years, could be more. Okay? But there's been a lot of trial and tribulation during those years. A lot of emotion. Okay? And it could have had a lot to do with cheating. Someone not being able to control their desires. Like I said, there's immature energy here. So this could be someone who is just not, relationship ready. I don't mean immature in any other sense because this person is still, providing and taking care of for the family. But there's energy here of wand. There's knight energy here. Okay. When I look at any of the court cards, I personally don't count pages as people unless they're a child. So, yeah, I'm getting that there was a lot of infidelity here in this relationship. A lot of cheating, people not being honest. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles energy here, and we have the World card. Yeah, and then someone's going into introspection here. Virgo energy, this is you. All right. Some of you got a lot of earth in your chart here. This is all about being practical, what's providing stability, being reliable, in reference to the children anyway. There wasn't a lot of give and take in this relationship. It wasn't balanced at all in the relationship in reference to emotion. Someone was dealing with other people. I get that strongly here. And for a lot of you, you were married, okay? But your relationship came to an end. If you can see those cards. The World card here. Or the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune means things are moving on. They're moving on in the manner in which they should. That's positive energy. Okay, but yeah, many of you're married here, or you were married, and the marriage ended. And I know that here with the Ace of Swords energy here. Okay, so a lot of you have children, like I said, with the Six of Cups here. A lot of you are this is a past life connection. Okay, and I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it at all. I see the King and Queen here, and I see the Six of Cups here, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely past life connection. This is someone you were supposed to connect with. But now that a lot of this is, someone went into They went into a place where they thought about things. And some of you have a new home now with the Four of Swords and the Hermit energy. So yeah, some of you have relocated now. You found a new place. And you're just trying to find your happy with the Nine of Cups here. Some of you may be going out now that you're single. You may be having, out with friends, being a bit more social. Okay. But somebody definitely wants to apologize because these two cards come out right behind each other. They're both about apologies. The Ten of Swords reverse and the King of Cups. So someone has been contemplating and thinking about, because they've been going into, let me try to hold all these cards here. They've been going in within, okay? Thinking about the past, right? Just, some of you, they could be dreaming about you, thinking about you, wanting to connect with someone, wanting to apologize, and coming in to do so. This could be to you. This could be you wanting to apologize to someone you were dealing with outside of this person. It could be this person actually, now that they're separated, apologizing to the person they were with. Okay, but this King of Pentacles energy here, this King of Pentacles energy, this is also his energy here. Okay. You can't defend yourself about it anymore. A lot of people are tired of fighting and arguing with the Seven of Wands here. Okay, in reverse. Tired of fighting and arguing about it. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. So originally the King of Wands was the energy in reverse, but we now have the Queen of Wands. So it looks like both parties were eventually seeing someone else. Or were, excuse me, the King and Queen of Wands, when they're in reverse, they can be very aggressive, very assertive. This could have been some physical fighting going on in the relationship. All right. But this could be someone who just has a lot of suitors as well. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands energy here. So, there's problems definitely here with infidelity. Very attractive people here. Okay. And they're not mature enough to control their desires, their sexual desires here. All right. We have the Queen of Swords and then the Two of Wands. Because, yeah, someone had to make a decision. Okay. And someone could be trying to come back to apologize. And, they're trying to make a decision if that's what they want to do, if they want to rush in and say how they truly feel. But some of them, with the Hangman in reverse, they're not sure how to do it. But this person on the other end is like, okay, I'll hear you. Because you guys have been together so damn long. But let me get you some. We're going to clarify this stuff in the extended. We're going to go over to the extended. But before we do, the link's in the box below. It's $5 a month. Okay, it's not $5 a reading. So you get to see all the extendeds for the month, every month for $5. Okay, links below. Before I go over to the extended, though, I'm going to pull some oracles in the extended, but I'm going to give you one before we go there. Virgo, you guys need to speak up. Somebody's not speaking up. And my throat has been, like this ever since I started this video. And I was just on the phone 5 minutes ago with someone. So my voice was fine. All right. So somebody needs the truth. Yeah. Someone needs to speak up about something. And like I said, some secrets are going to be revealed or have been revealed. So if there's any getting back together in this situation, communication is key. Okay? But it looks like the two people in this situation are not interested in, at this time, reconvening with each other. It may be too soon. Or it just could be, like I said, with the World card, this was a karmic partner that you were married to. They were a soulmate from the past, but it may have been meant for you to end this relationship. Now, yeah, exactly. Time to go. Do you see that? It's time to move on from this situation. All right. So we have the number 4 and 5 on this card. That adds up to the Hermit card. Okay. And I had the Hermit card right over here. But this is your energy, Virgo. So you went within and you realize that it's time to go here. So this is number 45. Okay. So the love message here is it says it's over. It's over, or at the very least, this form of this relationship the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card also could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract. Exactly, end of a soul contract. It is more about the release than the destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. And if you want something deeper, walk away. So to the person who is being cheated on, this message is for you. If you want something deeper, whether with this person or someone else, you're going to need to walk away from the situation. If the person comes back to you, then they are meant to be with you to a certain extent, but you also want to take in consideration all that you've already been through. Okay? Use your intuition. You know what's best for you. If there's something new, because this is ending and it's done and you need something new, maybe you should just take some time first to think about what you want to do. Do you even want to consider going back to that person? That's if that person is trying to come back to you. Do you even want to consider going back to someone? And for some of you, all the time that you put in this relationship, you may just need some time to yourself first. I can't tell you, what exactly to do and what not to do, but coming out of a situation like this, time to heal is very important for you. And it will give you clarity and making the best decision for you moving forward so that you don't attract this energy again. All right, so we're going to go to the extended. If you can't join, I appreciate you taking out the video. If it resonated, click the like button and please share if you know someone can use it. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post. All right, we're going to go ahead over to the extended. Again, the link's in the box below. See you guys there.